The Christmas story is known around the world. We know about the shepherds, the angels, and the baby in a manger. But there's another part of the story we sometimes forget, the journey of the Magi. These wise men, likely astrologers from Persia, saw something unusual in the sky, a new star. They believed this star signaled the birth of a great king. The historical context of this event is important. The Roman Empire ruled the known world, and people longed for a savior. In the midst of this, a star appeared, and the Magi, compelled by their beliefs, set out on a long and dangerous journey. This wasn't just a trip, it was a leap of faith. The Magi's journey was culturally significant for several reasons. Firstly, these men were not Jewish, they were Gentiles. Their presence at Jesus' birth foreshadowed that Jesus came to save all people, not just one nation. Their long journey, likely taking many months, demonstrates the depth of their faith and their willingness to sacrifice for something they believed in. The journey itself was fraught with dangers. Travel in those days was uncertain and risky, yet the Magi persevered, guided by the star. Their determination shows us that true faith often requires courage and perseverance. Their arrival in Jerusalem caused a stir. Here were wealthy foreign dignitaries asking about a newborn king. The Magi's gifts to Jesus were not random, they were deeply symbolic. Gold, a gift for a king, acknowledged Jesus' royal lineage and his ultimate authority. Frankincense, used in worship, recognized Jesus' divinity and his role as our mediator with God. Myrrh, a burial spice, foreshadowed Jesus' death and his sacrifice for the sins of humanity. These gifts are still relevant today. Gold reminds us that Jesus is our King, deserving of our worship and obedience. Frankincense encourages us to approach God in prayer and worship, recognizing his holiness. Myrrh reminds us of the sacrifice Jesus made for us and the forgiveness we have through him. The story of the Magi teaches us about faith, courage, and the importance of seeking Jesus. Just like the star guided the Magi, we too can be guided by the light of Christ. Their journey inspires us to seek truth and to share the good news of Jesus with others. The gifts they brought remind us of who Jesus is and what he has done for us. This story, though ancient, still speaks to us today. It reminds us that Christmas is not just about presents and celebrations, but about the birth of a Savior who changes everything. It is a story of hope, love, and the ultimate gift of salvation through Jesus Christ.